violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police, but I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, cyberspace? It's the Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
A 12-year-old girl is now recovering in DeKalb County after being shot yesterday afternoon. DeKalb police have now arrested 27-year-old F. Davis in connection to this shooting. It happened at an apartment complex in Stone Mountain near
12-year-old shot in Stone Mountain. I mean, the metro Atlanta area is on fire like never before. I mean, how do you have a 12-year-old girl shot? It's ridiculous. But this is normal for the community. You know, sometimes I sit back and watch these reports. And I'm just like, man, how do they not get tired of this? It just doesn't make any sense. And it's almost like people are unaware of just passively going on, not really saying anything about it. You know, the murmurs of crime and violence have definitely gone down in the mainstream media. Even though we've had some horrific things going on, they've been real quiet about the violence that's going on during the holidays.
Stone Mountain High and Hambrook Elementary. Officers tell 11 Alive the shooting stemmed from an argument between the girl's mother and a man. Davis is now facing aggravated assault, cruelty to children, and weapons charges.
We are staying on top of the investigation into the shooting of a 12-year-old in DeKalb County. Here's what we know right now. Around the same time yesterday, DeKalb police responded to this apartment complex in Stone Mountain where a 12-year-old girl was shot. This is on Central Drive, not far from Stone Mountain High and Hambrook Elementary. Police say the shooting stemmed from an argument between the girl's mother and a man. A woman.
So this super gremlin got in an argument with a sister. Okay. They were going back and forth, and in order to get at her, he decided to shoot her daughter. These super gremlins are on demon time.
A woman who lives nearby told us she's used to hearing gunshots in the area.
It doesn't happen to kids over here. Usually be adults get shot or you just hear things going on, but for a child to get shot, it's not a good look. It's not nothing that I want to see.
She said, it usually doesn't happen over here. Usually you'll see adults get shot, but kids, that's where I draw the line, you know. These super gremlins laid out in the street though, you know, I can live with that. Her words, not mine. Let's run it back.
It doesn't happen to kids over here. Usually be adults get shot or you just hear things going on, but for a child to get shot, it's not a good look. It's not nothing that I want to say is good. It's not. That's a kid.
I mean, anybody getting shot shouldn't be a good look, but these sisters are the main ones who they protect the shooters, okay? The shooters have a safe haven in their little apartment. That's the truth. That's what's going on.
Her whole life ahead of her.
That little girl was rushed to the hospital, and we are working to get an update on how she's doing. Police say they did make an arrest in connection with this shooting. A 27-year-old now faces aggravated assault, cruelty to children, and weapons charges.
Yo, what's good, BGZM News 17 family? I'm at the corner of Jesse Jackson and Marcus Garvey, and I got some bad news for you. As you can see, I lost my job. I'm out here living in cardboard boxes outside of boarded up vacant homes. YouTube said I'm done getting money out here in these streets. They even took my funky ass suit. So anything right now would help. So go ahead and hit that Cash App, hit that PayPal, hit that GoFundMe, hell, cop the merch. Or if you want to make the long-term commitment to the Jinquavius Jackson Fund, join the Patreon so that I can continue to put out top-notch content each and every day. Also, check out the Rumble, where there is absolutely no censorship. Link in the description box below.
Hey, yo, ain't that nigga did Quavius? Yo, I recognize.
No, that's not me no more.
Hey, yo, run your pop.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
Do the opposite of Antonio Brown and take
What more do you want from me?
We have some breaking news coming into the newsroom. We're following breaking news in DeKalb County tonight.
That's right. It's a very developing story here. We know at least 2 people were shot at a KFC. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn joins us live on the scene tonight on Wesley.
You cannot make this up. 2 people shot at the KFC. And I saw a meme the other day that said, which one is more dangerous? They didn't say which one. They said, whose employees, whose staff would win in a fight? McDonald's or Waffle House staff? And now they have a shooting at KFC. Colonel Sanders is rolling in his grave.
Chapel Road, this is right near Snapfinger Woods Drive. And Cody, what have you learned so far?
We can confirm again, 2 people were shot, and they were shot inside the KFC. I was actually on a separate story interviewing a family when we started getting passed by DeKalb County police officers going code. Come to find out, they were heading to this KFC right now behind me. A very busy intersection here. You can see the windows are shattered out of this KFC. A witness tells me that when he came around the corner of a nearby business, he saw one of the victims shot multiple times, grabbing his abdomen and chest, slumped over, walking out of this KFC.
They better not have been fighting over some fried chicken. And you know they were. You know they were, man. These super chicken loving gremlins are on demon time.
A second victim was found in the parking lot. Both of these victims have been taken to the hospital. Now, I did talk to a KFC employee who says she just can't believe this. All she did was show up for work today, and this happened at her place of employment. Luckily, no innocent bystanders were shot. Again, we do not know the circumstances of what led up to this shooting. DeKalb County Police just confirming to us again, 2 men in their 30s were shot here. Again, witnesses tell us multiple times. Now, DeKalb County is saying this is non-life-threatening injuries, but again, to be shot more than once, obviously they are hurt here pretty bad. We are still working to talk to more witnesses here. We were told that a brown expedition was seen leaving this scene, which is believed to be the suspect's vehicle. We'll have much more on this coming up tonight at 11 here on 11 Alive.
All right, Cody, thanks a lot, especially with families possibly in that area.
On top of breaking news in DeKalb County within the last 15 minutes, we found out the police there are investigating a double shooting now at a KFC on Wesley Chapel Road.
Dang, they done got the choppers out and everything. Y'all done made the KFC hot, bro. DeKalb County's on fire. Something's got to change. Something's got to give, bro. We cannot just keep... This looks horrible. First, it was the McDonald's. Okay. We got fights at the McDonald's. We got shootings at the McDonald's. Then we got Burger King employees getting shot after giving up the money in New York, which we covered earlier this year. We got Waffle House shootings. Okay. We had a brother gunned down at the Waffle House because of CV regulations. And now we shooting up the KFC. Walking into, if walking into a stereotype was a person, this is not good, y'all.
That's where News Chopper 2 is above right now. Live images now at almost 6:15 tonight. Channel 2's Justin Carter is on the ground for us now at this scene, also live. And Justin, you just got there. What can you tell us?
Yeah, that's right. It is a chaotic scene out here. We're along Wesley Chapel Road, the 2500 block of Wesley Chapel Road. Let's get right to the scene right now. This is right outside the KFC in DeKalb County. You can see several shattered panes of glass. I'm counting at least 2 or 3 shattered panes of glass right now.
And they're blaming this one on poverty, guys. This one, poverty is the reason why this occurred.
You can see the crime scene unit right now collecting evidence. It looks like they're collecting some type of fragment on the ground right now. What we know, just in the last 12 minutes, we just got some new information. We're told that an employee actually called 911 around 4:50, so about an hour and a half ago. 4:50, that call came in. When crews arrived, when first responders arrived, they found two men in their 30s with gunshot wounds. One was in the parking lot here at this KFC, and the other.
Two men in their 30s, man. I'm telling you, bro. You in your 30s and you still are bussing at random chicken joints. This is crazy, man. When is the community gonna grow up, y'all?
The other one was in the street. This is a very busy area, too. This is Wesley Chapel Road. They were both transported to the hospital, and what we're gathering right now, both are expected to be okay. They sustained life-threatening injuries, but I did just speak to a manager here from this KFC. She said,
and they walk away with their lives. That's crazy, man. Maybe they might have some health complications in the future. Hopefully God teaches them a lesson. Honestly, I don't know what happened. Whoever started it, that's the one that needs to be taught a lesson. It could have been a self-defense shooting, but I guess we'll just have to wait for the charges. I don't know what happened, but it had to be over some chicken, or maybe a spot in line, or something dumb. Maybe mashed potatoes or the macaroni and cheese. Some KFCs don't sell the macaroni and cheese though, so, or they always be out. We out of macaroni and cheese.
Says that she didn't hear any arguments or anything. She was actually in the office at the time. She didn't hear anything, and all of a sudden she heard gunshots. She says that none of the employees at this KFC were involved in this. This did not transpire between a customer and an employee. This was an isolated incident between two individuals. She says that she did not hear any arguments between anyone. All of a sudden, around 4:50, she heard gunshots. So of course, we're going to be gathering some new details and just figuring out what exactly transpired here from police. But that is the latest with this investigation here in DeKalb County along Wesley Chapel Road. Definitely a heavy police presence, so if you can avoid this area, you should. We're live here in DeKalb County. Justin Carter, Channel 2 Action News.
Just avoid the community and all at this point. Just avoid the community and all, bro, because it's not looking good, man.
Thinking about all the people there that could have been caught in the crossfire. Justin, thank you. So here's another live look now at the scene from News Chopper 2. So we're going to stay on top of the story. We'll update you as we learn more information on air.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car. I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.